Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are here to talk about the Valentine's Day Mystery Boxes from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So if that is something you're interested in watching, you're in the right place. We're about to get into it.
I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf.
Alright, you guys, so mystery boxes from Jeffree Star. Well, there's been some controversy over the course of the last couple of holidays where mystery boxes have been released. The most recent controversy being over the stickers that were included in one of the mystery box releases where an exclusive makeup item was promised to be included in each box. Some people were upset because they felt as though the stickers shouldn't have been that exclusive item, that it should have been something makeup related. I think there was like a screw up with some of the flyers and advertisements that had gone out versus what was actually contained inside the mystery box. But this is not the first, nor will it probably be the last, controversy surrounding mystery boxes. Mystery boxes have historically been a point of contention in the beauty community because you're going to either be really happy with your box or incredibly disappointed. I guess it's really going to depend on what your overall view on mystery boxes is. Some people think that mystery boxes are a way to liquidate overstock. Some people think that mystery boxes are a way for organizations to get rid of quantity of product that's not very popular. So there are a lot of people out there that refuse to get mystery boxes because they think it's all of the products that a brand has that they can't sell. So they shove it all in a mystery box and sell it that way. You know, I guess there are a lot of conspiracies out there when it comes to mystery boxes and what their function serves in today's buying consumer society. I always like a good surprise. Now, I do tend to steer a little bit away from mystery boxes for the most part because I do kind of subscribe to that theory that a lot of mystery boxes are just overstock. Not that that's what Jeffree Star's mystery boxes are, but I have been part of mystery boxes in the past where it was very clearly shades and products that weren't very popular. So they kind of stuck them all in a mystery box and sold them that way. So for the most part, I do tend to steer clear of mystery boxes a little bit. However, there are exceptions out there. The Beautylish Lucky Bag, that's a quote-unquote mystery box that always seems to be very well received and incredibly well done. I know that Jeffree Star Cosmetics is trying to get their act together on this particular launch. Jeffree Star himself came out and said that this launch was going to redeem the Jeffree Star Cosmetics mystery box debacle that has been in the past. So I was very curious as to what these particular mystery boxes would include, considering that they're supposed to be, the redemption of past mystery boxes. So what I did was I ordered the cheapest and the most expensive. So the way the tiers were broken out, you could get the premium, you could get the deluxe, and you could get the supreme. So we have here the premium, which was the lowest one, and the supreme, which was the highest one. The middle one, which was the deluxe, did say to select your sizing option. That was the only box that had that recommendation. So I actually steered clear of that one just because I didn't want to deal with any clothing or having to worry about if anything fit correctly. So I just thought it would be good for us to take a look at the cheapest one and the most expensive one. Now, I say the cheapest, but even the cheapest one was $60. It actually came to $74.15 by the time taxes and shipping were done. So the cheapest one was basically $75. Now, the Supreme, the most expensive one, was $145, you guys, and it actually came to $172.80 once shipping and taxes were included. So basically $175 and $75. That's basically what we're looking at here if you just round it up. Now, in the smallest box, it does say, actually all of the boxes are supposed to contain, according to the website, at least one exclusive cosmetic only available in these mystery boxes. So we will have to see what that exclusive cosmetic is. So yeah, each tier promised to have some kind of exclusive cosmetic, not just an exclusive item. It says all 3 tiers will feature at least one exclusive cosmetic only available in these mystery boxes, which is really exciting. It says each tier contains different exclusive items ranging from cosmetics to accessories to apparel. Additionally, all 3 tiers will feature at least one exclusive cosmetic only available in these mystery boxes. So I guess we're going to get exclusive items ranging from cosmetics to accessories to apparel, and then additionally there will be at least one exclusive cosmetic, which, listen, is really exciting. And if that's the case with these, then, you know, it might definitely be a redemption. Now, I'm going into this review blind with you guys, so as you see it, I'm going to be seeing it. Now, this is the premium box. So this is the smallest one. This is the box that it came in. And then the Big Daddy, which is the Supreme box, is a tad bit bigger. It came in this box, which is, as you can see, definitely much bigger by comparison. So I thought we would probably start with the smaller box and go ahead and take a look at this. And so what I'm doing with the smaller box here is I'm looking to see mainly about the exclusivity of the products that are contained within this box and the value of the items in this box as well. So let's go ahead and open this one. And as always, this is the way they're all packed. They always have like the Jeffree Star tissue paper and wrapping. I do like the way that things are presented when it comes to his packaging. All right, so the first thing I see in here is a gloss in the shade Succulent. So this is the gloss. I will be doing close-ups of all of this stuff just so that you guys can actually see shots of everything. I do love Jeffree Star's gloss formulations. I love the containers. This is a really pretty pinky kind of gloss that has these really beautiful iridescent shimmers in it that are like blue and violet. I don't know if you guys can see that color change there. I'll make sure that you guys can see it up close, but the gloss itself is really, really pretty. So I do really like this, and this was in the shade Succulent, and we'll have to look and see if that is an exclusive shade or if that's an existing shade that he already has in the gloss collection. So that's the first item. The second item that I see in here is actually really super cute, and it looks like a beanie, and it's a red Valentine's Day beanie, and it says Jeffree Star right here on these little hearts, and it's very thick, very well made. I actually really like that. I think these little beanies are super, super cute, especially during Valentine's Day. I love the addition of this item in here, and I love the little hearts. I think that is precious. I love that as merch. And I don't think I've ever seen beanies on his website. If I had to guess, this is probably an exclusive clothing item inside of this box. Of course, we have the iconic Jeffree Star pop socket that I think is typically included in just about every mystery box out there. So that's 1, 2, 3 items. So this will be our 4th and last item in this box. It's wrapped up in green tissue paper. So let's pop this open and see what we have. Oh my God, you guys. It's the Alien palette. Now, I actually have the Alien palette. But to see the Alien palette, is it the Alien palette? Oh my God, it is. To see the Alien palette included inside of this box is absolutely amazing. This is one of my favorite palettes. I have this palette because I really, really love the beige colors up here, and these darker browns down here are some of my favorite colors. This entire top row right here, like these colors here and these here, are some of my favorite transition colors that Jeffree Star makes. I love this palette, but I already have this palette, and you know, anybody that's a Jeffree Star fan, you are probably going to get duplicates inside of these packagings, because if you are a collector of Jeffree Star products and then you get a mystery box, you're obviously going to get stuff that you already own. But to see an entire palette inside of his mystery box, I don't think that that's been done before, and I think that that's actually really, really cool. So we have the pop socket, we have the succulent gloss, and the Alien palette, and of course we have this adorable beanie that I think is absolutely precious. I love that, and I am happy with that. Now, as far as this being worth $75, you know, I think when the Alien palette came out, I want to say it was like $45-50. You think maybe $15-20 for this, and like $15, I guess, for the gloss. I'm not really sure what his glosses retail for. His glosses retail for $18, so I would say that we definitely have the value of the box and maybe a little bit more, but you definitely at least get the actual value of the box, which I think is great. And I did look online, and succulent is not part of his gloss collection, so this would be the exclusive cosmetic item inside of this box, in addition to the beanie being part of this. And I love that. I love that this shade is only in this box, that's the only way that you can get it. And I think that that is amazing. So I'm very, very happy with this box. I think that is fantastic. So yeah, all right, you guys, that is the premium box. Now let's move on to the Supreme box. Now, the Supreme box is supposed to contain 12 items. So we are supposed to have 12 individual items in this gigantic box. So we are going to get her popped open and see what she has in here. Now, in addition to having 12 items in here, I guess we'll have some additional exclusive items that are only available in this box, which I'm really super excited about. If I can get it open. All right, there we go. All right, so right off the top, I see a bag. It looks like just a canvas, you know, kind of like a cheap canvas bag that you would pick up. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like the reusable grocery bags. That's kind of what it feels like. Just a very thin kind of cheapy bag. But it does say, can't relate, I'm gagging. Iconic with the little Jeffree Star logo on here. So this is super cute. This is just a nice, that's probably what I'll use it for, is, you know, just like a shopping bag that you can use, so you don't have to get those plastic bags at the grocery store, which drive me crazy. So this is really cute. You could use it as a beach bag or whatever, but very, very thin. And I don't know if this would be considered the exclusive item in here. Maybe. All right, so let's put this aside. All right, so let's take a look at what is next in here. So I see some lip products. It looks like we have a couple of more glosses. This gloss is called Ice Cold, and I want to say, I think this is an existing color. This is an existing color. So this is Ice Cold. This is a sheer gloss that has purple and blue shifts in it, so really super pretty. It reminds me a lot of the other gloss, except this doesn't have the pink tint to it, whereas this is just clear with the purple and blue shift. This one, the other one was pink with the purple and blue shift. All right, next up is another gloss, and this is called Softcore Sparkle. And Softcore Sparkle is not part of the gloss collection. So if I had to guess, this is probably the other exclusive cosmetic that is going to be included in this box. So it looks like the exclusive cosmetic included in both the boxes was a gloss, which, I mean, it's definitely not like the little highlighter palette that was in the Christmas box, or, you know, like an actual makeup item. It's kind of disappointing that the exclusive cosmetics are just glosses. But, I mean, how many sparkly glosses can one have? I guess not too many. Okay, so that is Softcore Sparkle. And again, I've looked on the gloss list and I don't see that item on his regular lineup. So if I had to guess, that is probably the exclusive cosmetic in this box. All right, next up is a Velour liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Restraints. Now, this is like a silver liquid lipstick. It looks like it is almost like a gunmetal color. Very, very pretty. Almost like what a handcuff would look like, which I guess is why it's called Restraints. I'll show you guys a close-up of this here. So this is part of his permanent Velour liquid lipstick collection. It's a matte metallic that is like a silver gunmetal type of a shade. Very interesting and unique shade. So that is included in here. We also, it looks like we have another Velour liquid lipstick, and this is in Romeo. And I've seen Romeo before. This is like a hot bubblegum pink, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So this is Romeo. So we also got this, and this is truly like a hot bubblegum pink Velour liquid lipstick as well. Boy, that is a very bright pink. All right, next up is another Velour liquid lipstick, and this one is Doll Parts. And Doll Parts is also part of his permanent collection, and if I'm not mistaken, it's also like a pink. I think it might be just a little darker pink. Yeah. All right, so this is Doll Parts, which is also pink. It's just a little bit of kind of a muted type of a pink. So we have, so far, we have 2 glosses and 3 Velour liquid lips plus the bag. So we are officially halfway through, I believe. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so that is 6 items. And I think we come across our custom or our exclusive item already, which was the gloss. And so the rest of this should be things that we're familiar with. All right, so I see another item in here. It is a Velour Lip Scrub, and this one is in root beer. So this is his lip scrub in root beer. And I will say the one thing about Jeffree's lip scrubs, they are very, very chunky. So they do a really good job of exfoliation on the lips because it is so chunky. The granules do exfoliate the lips very nicely, and all of the tastes are really spot on with whatever the flavor is. So they're all very sweet as well. These are actually really nice little products. So we have a lip scrub, and we have a bag here. I'm not really sure what this is. I can't really tell by looking at it. I think it might be like a little crossbody camera bag kind of thing. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. All right, so this is like a burgundy. It looks like kind of like a little camera bag is what I would think, like a little lunchbox / camera bag. So it has you got a strap here, and you can see the inside here. It's got like an inside mesh pocket, and then you also have like a little pocket here, very backpacky. It's made out of that kind of vinyl backpack material. It has the Jeffree Star logo down here, and then you have this really thick adjustable strap here, which is what makes me think this would be a really nice like camera bag that you could wear as like a crossbody to hold like your camera and anything like that in when you're on vacation. So that's nice. That's in here as well. So that is in here, and it says Jeffree all along the strap. Next we have something in baby blue wrapping. So let's open up the baby blue wrapping and see what we have. Ah, very nice. So this is his Brain Freeze. This is the highlighter palette that I actually keep like right here because the Skin Frost in here is stunning. It's beautiful, beautiful highlights, especially if you're looking to really bling out your highlight, then you will definitely love the Brain Freeze palette. It's actually quite stunning. It has some of my favorite formulas are actually inside of this particular palette. So that's a really nice get. And, oh, of course, pop socket. So we have the pop socket. All right, up next we have something in blue paper. So let's open. Oh my God, you guys, it's the Blue Blood palette. One of the most iconic palettes from Jeffree Star, mainly because of the packaging itself. This palette came out and rocked the world because of the outside packaging of this thing. Absolutely stunning. The colors in here are phenomenal. Some of the best blue shades that have ever been made. His formula, as always, is amazing. I'm not going to play with this one though because I have this one already, so I will make sure I put that in here. But wow, you guys, Blue Blood palette, he wasn't kidding this year. So that is a palette in each one of these boxes. The cheapest and the most expensive had an eyeshadow palette in it. All right, so last but not least item, it looks like it's probably going to be a mirror. I'm very familiar with these boxes from Jeffree Star. These very long, thin boxes typically have a mirror in them. This was actually surprisingly difficult to open. I actually had to like mangle it a little bit to try and get in there. All right, so this is, oh, more pink. It is which I love. This is his iconic Jeffree Star approved seal of approval in the form of a mirror. So you have the Jeffree Star approved handheld mirror, which I actually really, really like. I love that inside of this box. I actually really do like that mirror. I have one of the Star mirrors, so it'll be nice to add this mirror to my collection. Wow, so we have the mirror, we have the I guess like crossbody camera bag kind of thing. We have two of the glosses. We have the lip scrub. We have 3 of the Velour liquid lipsticks. We have the shopping bag. We have the pop socket. And then we have the Brain Freeze highlighter palette, which is amazing, and the Blue Blood palette, which is also amazing. So do I think that there's like $175 worth of stuff in here? Definitely. I think that, especially, you know, getting things like the Blue Blood palette and the highlighter palette definitely make it worth it. I would have loved to have seen the exclusive item in at least one of these boxes be like an exclusive highlighter, or even an exclusive individual eyeshadow, or an exclusive something. I mean, I guess it's nice that it's an exclusive gloss, but I mean, all it is basically, I mean, you have clear gloss and you just change the sparkle in it. One of them is, you know, purple and blue, and the other one is like pinky with purple and blue sparkles in it. So I mean, I guess you could pretty much customize a gloss for whatever. I would have liked to have seen something with a little bit more work going into the customization item, especially if these were touted. Like, the big selling point of these was you're going to get one exclusive cosmetic item in here. I really would have loved for that exclusive cosmetic item to be something other than a gloss. But I say that one criticism with a big fat smile on my face, because there's two palettes included in these boxes. You have the Alien palette included in the smaller one, and the Blue Blood palette included on the bigger one. And the fact that entire eyeshadow palettes were included in these boxes is freaking stunning. I absolutely love the beanie that's included in the premium box. I think I really love this premium box more than anything, just because the Alien palette has a special place in my heart, because I really love that palette so much, and I really, really love this beanie. I think it's so super cute. I absolutely love it, and I think that that is a great include inside of these boxes. So overall, you guys, I am smiling. I think that these were fantastic. I'm super happy with them, and I think he did a really good job. So I am very pleasantly surprised by the Valentine's Day mystery boxes from Jeffree Star. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button and hang out with us. We would love to have you. Make sure you guys come over to @EricaApprove on Instagram and hang out with us over there. We have a good time over there as well. So I think that's it, you guys. I am out of here. Listen, happy Valentine's Day to all of you guys. I hope all of you are super happy and super healthy. And I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.